Okay, I'm back. Snowfalls, season 5, episode 2. This episode starts off um early in the morning. Teddy is he's talking to a man he used to work with at the CIA. He's trying to get his job back. I don't think they want to fool with Teddy no more. Not well, yeah, Teddy. Yeah, that's his name, Teddy. And I don't think they want to deal with him anymore after what happened in the last season when he got exposed and what the operation was about. But Teddy, he put on this disguise and go to this man's house by the name of Grady. He's the guy working with Franklin. And he's acting like he's some kind of worker. But he's just basically trying to get in there and Case's house, see how he can get back in there later on. And they show Franklin and Grady at an airport strip. I think Grady was delivering some products to Franklin, and he was there to get his money. And Franklin gives Grady a joyride in his airplane. And Grady was telling him how this is gonna be a good business relationship, and that he had nothing to worry about. And Franklin, he likes Grady. And later they show Franklin trying to get Louis and Jerome to invest in a project about $10 million, some kind of commercial building. And I think Franklin trying to move toward some legitimate some commercial property. I can't even say the word right. And Jerome and Louis like, when are we gonna get our money back? And they was like maybe 3-5 years, and I don't think they're gonna go for it because they kind of like being their own boss, and they didn't want to get tangled up again with Franklin. So they got to make a decision and let him know. And they show Wanda again. Wanda gets her paycheck, and she is mad because her paycheck ain't right. And she goes in to the office, and she was telling the owner about her paycheck, and he talking about he owe everybody from this for this business. And then he was telling her, you can we can try to get to know one another. And he's snorting cocaine. And Wanda goes over there and turn it over. And she quit her job and he cussed her out. And then they show Teddy later on at Grady's house, got in the man's house. And then Grady finally figured it out who he was. He said, "Oh, you the guy who I'm taking your place. Oh, you the one that messed up everything." But Grady didn't know Teddy he didn't put some kind of poison in his liquor. So they showed him later on that night getting ready to go to bed, and he's locking up his house, and he's drinking a drink, and he killed over. He passed out. He is dead. Teddy poisoned him and killed him. And then later they show Wanda talking to Leon. She was letting him know she had quit her job and that she wanted him to put her on the payroll. And he was like, "You just got off that stuff and you want to be around it?" And he was like, "No, you need to try to find you something else to do somewhere else." And she was like, "Well, okay." And then they showed Reed knocking at Franklin's apartment, and Franklin was kind of shocked. And he let him in. He said, You back in town? He said, yeah. He said, we finna get back to business. He said, back to business. He said, well, I'm doing business with grading. He said, well, not anymore. Everything was gonna go back like it was. You're gonna be doing business with me. He said, well, okay, that ain't no problem. He said, we made money before and stuff like that. And Franklin can sense something is wrong. And he said, Reed. He asked, I forget what he asked him. But anyway, when he called him Reed, he looked at him and he said, no, you call me Teddy. My name is Teddy. He said, okay. And then Franklin was looking like, why is he back in town? And that's all I have.